we'll give it a shot without it. When I'm gonna ultimate tool to reel them in.
Baby!
Happy toes. Still a pleasure.
Thanks, Lynn. Thanks, Barbara.
Well, if we do get 8 inches of snow tomorrow, we got to go out in the snowmobiles one more time.
Yeah. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Ashley.
Not tomorrow, Thursday.
Gimbal
Want to go on the
back.
trail?
Yeah, sure. Hang on, I'll reset the gimbal.
Let's get on the snowmobile trail, boys.
There we go. Thanks, Lynn.
Everyone's squawking.
Thank you, Julie. Alright, this is gimbal's
What's up,
acting
ladies?
weird.
Gents? Hey, light bombers don't want anything to do with them.
This other gimbal's acting.
Fucking hate it.
It's not a stick.
It could be. Get it, Bear! Get it, Bear! Get it, Bear! Get it, Bear! Come on, Bear, you can do it! Come on, Bear! You can do it! We'll say Tank is so good with the milk, Tank could fucking fling him if he wanted to. Get it, Bear! Come on, Bear!
All right, can we go? Come on. Thank you, Lynn. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, it broke. Thank you, Renee. Thanks, Kelly. Thank you, Samantha. Now it's Barrett size. Thank you, Margaret.
Oh.
Wind's picking up. Bear.
Come on.
Bear, come on. God, you're such a turd. Jesus. Oh my God. I'm so glad that was on camera.
I didn't even see it. When
He did a rollover.
yeah.
Thank you, Sherry. Gonna have to download that one. That's my baby bear. Thank you, Sherry. Thanks, Ashley. That's my baby. Philip, thank you. Yeah, still pretty deep here.
Whoa. That's deep.
It's gonna roll again. This time downhill.
That'd be funny.
Thank you, Grace. Hey, Bo Girl. Just so you guys know, I won't be live tomorrow. I have an appointment that's kind of early in Caribou. So this week's a little fucked up. Thank you, Lynn.
We can still ride on our trail.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you everybody that hit the goal today. I appreciate it. Thank you, Grace. Hey, Miss Mary. We're just on a walk.
Watch the bird keep falling.
Yeah. Thank you, Renee.
There's a good solid.
Yeah, the
18
ground's
inches of
down
snow.
there. So.
I'm just hoping we have snow on the ground when Megan comes up.
Yeah. Thank you, Grace.
They'll leave Pennsylvania with it being 80 degrees and come up here with snow.
It's hilarious. Yeah, we also got the freezing rain.
Get over here, Hello. Make a poop.
Yeah.
You gotta poop. Let's go.
And Burr was obsessed with how his paws sounded on the snow. Yesterday when I let him out, he was like stomping around because he was obsessed with the sound that it was making. It was kind of funny. So.
Is there water you think that way, or should we go right?
There's definitely water that way.
Right Bird, this way.
He's like, no. Because that's where he fell in. One little hammy hawk fell in, and he's like, oh, yeah. Let's just do a good rain thing. Okay, out of it today. Yeah, this wasn't as packed down. Seriously. Barrett,
Bear,
come on.
up here. Come on.
I'm gonna get the leash back out.
Bear! Hey! That's what got you sick the last time.
Barrett, come
Barrett.
on, go get him.
Get! Let's go! Get! Get! Hey! Hey! You don't listen. Get! 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 Get!
He's like, I'm gonna throw up.
Come on.
Oh, God.
There's a huge tree already.
Come on. Burr is gonna lose his probation soon. Burr, God damn you.
Hey!
Barrett, what are you
Get up
doing?
here.
He's like, I do what I want. Burr! Thanks, Jody.
Tank, you stay up here too.
Thanks, Grace. Barrett, get over here. Oh. Is that a grouse? Yeah, you still weren't even close. He's like, I was on there. Come on, baby. Yep, you weren't even close. Thank you, Lynn. Why did that cup look different? Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate it. No, Barrett. Barrett, get up here. God damn you. Philip, thank you. Come on. What is wrong with you? Just smacking them goals today. Carol, thank you. Burr!
Don't listen at all. Come on.
Barrett. He's like, privacy. Thank you, Lynn. Hey, Muhammad. Turn around.
Back up. Come on.
You got nobody to assault you today.
Bear.
Heather, thank you. Barrett. Chris brought a laser pointer.
Hey,
Barrett.
Barrett, this way.
That's not working. Barrett, get over here
Get
now.
over here.
There. God, you're such a turd. Come on. It was the laser pointer.
Come on.
Come on, Barrett. Stop chewing on shit. Barrett. Barrett.
Come on.
No, Burr. Come on. Morning, Carolyn. Yeah, we're supposed to get 8 inches of snow, I think, on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see if it's not much. Come on, Burr. Thank you, Carolyn. I have to post the rollover. Speed's too high for conditions.
Come on, Burr.
I've got a story I could tell. Autumn hasn't been going live. I told her she should and since she works there, she can get a shift drink, meaning when her shift have a drink with her coworkers, which honestly I think that's the best thing to do because you know she works there, so they know her, so nothing bad can happen, or shouldn't, you know. Anyway, so she sits down and the bartender, obviously she knows her, and before it's like, hey, I want to buy you a drink, and Autumn's like, no, I'm only drinking one and a free shift drink. He's like, no, I insist, let me buy your drink. She's like, well, I just a shift drink. He's like, no, let me get you another drink. So, and the girl that works there also is witnessing this entire conversation, as well as the guy. There's a single guy sitting on the other side of Autumn who's not with the group at all. He's just observing the conversation. So Autumn's like, okay, fine. I'm still getting my shift drink though. He's like, yeah, that's fine. I'd like to, get you a second one. She's like, okay. She's like, I had no intention of drinking it. I had like 2 sips out of it, but her limit is 1. So anyway, The guy goes to close out his tab, and he looks at the receipt and he goes, "Why did you charge me for that drink?" And the bartender's like, "'Cause you insisted on buying her a second drink." And he's and Autumn and the bartender look at each other like, what? And he's like, so Autumn's telling me this, and I'm like, what kind of fucking mental gymnastics is he doing? So he was saying that he was going to pay for her free drink, that her free drink can go onto the tab, but insisted on her getting a second drink, but she would have to pay for it. Samantha, what the... And I said, I'm sorry, what? The way I would have fucking drugged that man through that fucking bar.
I can't even comprehend that.
Say, what? Wait. And even the guy that was not a part of this situation at all was like, dude, what the fuck? And the bartender's like, no. You insisted on getting her a second drink. She was getting her shift drink free anyway. That's not how that works. I'm just blinking. Same. I was like, Autumn. Basically, he was like, I want to get you the drink, but you have to pay for it. And I was like, and these are the guys that are like, there's a loneliness epidemic. And so he threw a fucking tantrum that the bartender would not take the drink off his tab. She's like, no, you insisted, you're paying for it. And he got all pissy with Autumn and the other guy at the bar and the bartender, and he left her a 0 tip. Oh, I forgot to tell you that part, Chris.
So he didn't even give the bartender a tip?
So he didn't give the bartender a tip since she insisted on keeping it on the tab. So the guy that was not a part of the situation at all felt bad and tipped her $120.
Well, I'm glad that she got something. But, if I was a bartender, I'd take out my phone. I would take a picture of him.
Yeah.
Save it. Next time he comes in, not serve him.
Yeah, you are not coming back to my bar. Yeah. So, and the guy that tipped the bartender $120. Oh, same, Renee. They should definitely ban that guy. He's definitely, tee-hee. So he was not after anything. He just witnessed the whole thing. I was like, what the fuck? But my goodness. And like, these are the guys. I'm sure he thought, he's like, oh yeah, definitely going to take her home with me tonight. I bought her a free drink. That was in his head.
Burr, come on.
It's like wanting to claim to be like, a gentleman, but without actually doing anything. Yeah.
That reminds me of that Dr. Nick. Garbenzio.
Oh, the one with alligator arms, you
alligator
said?
Never paid for a drink. But did he be the same one, though? He'd be in the group of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, get her a drink. Put it on his tab.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, what the fuck? That's not how that works.
But like the audacity, don't you do it, that's water.
Hey!
No!
Get up here!
No! Barrett, get up here.
You'll be fucking swimming. And it's probably over your head. Come on!
Barrett, get up here. Get the laser pointer.
Barrett!
Oh, God.
Yeah,
You're a fucking psychopath.
I don't want to be doing a rescue thing out of the water.
The free drink he wanted her to pay for. Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
So, Autumn told me that, and like, sweet Jesus, if you were there, Kayla, I would have paid to see that. Boy, that man would have had a really quiet drive home, and he would have been crying on his
Thinking about that, like for Autumn's birthday, her and I going out.
Yeah.
Although I could see one of several things happen. She'd be embarrassed of me.
Yeah.
Because I'd be fucking. If something like that happened when I was there, I'd be like, just like you, I would rip him a new.
I would have destroyed him. And his friends for not saying anything.
Come on.
Because, like, seriously, if I were in a friend group, there's no fucking way I would have let my friends got away with that.
Well, I'm guessing usually, like you say, birds of a feather flock together. They're probably all...
Same. Yeah.
They'll probably go home and read their...
Barrett.
What's it called? Their incel manual?
Yeah. Just when you think people can't sink any lower, they do. Yeah, you got that right. Anyway, I was kind of... My gasps were flabbered. That he tried it and thought that she would go for it and be like, oh my God, thank you so much.
Or better yet, tell her next time something like that happens, give them a number, phone number, give them yours.
Yeah.
When they call, hey baby,
Yeah.
light them a new butthole.
Yeah, so Autumn had that happen the other night. She's like, this retrograde's crazy. I was like, you're not fucking kidding.
Whatever.
Come on, Bear. I can't believe that, though. Although the one guy that wasn't involved but gave the bartender a nice tip, he was like, so he started talking to Autumn, and he's like, so you're not going to have any more? And she's like, no, I get my shift drink. I work here. He's like, you drink where you work? That's weird. And I was like, actually, that's really smart, especially as a woman. Maybe a guy doesn't understand that one, but as a woman, yeah. You know everybody that works there, so if anybody tries anything sketchy or if they see you not acting right, they could take care of you. You know, you've got people looking out for you. So I was like, yeah, no, but he still thought it was weird that she would have a drink in the same place that she works.
He wouldn't know what to do if he came to where I used to.
Yeah. Wow, all men batting 1,000 that night. Well, this guy that she was talking to was not interested in women, so she was safe. Yeah, Carolyn. So Autumn, she does it right. Plus, she just has her free drink. She's like, I'm not drinking.
Come on, Bear.
Yeah. I'm just glad that both the bartender and Autumn called him out. He was, he was embarrassed. She said that he slammed his car down and was huffing and puffing until she brought the receipt for him to sign.
But over a $10 or $11 drink?
Yeah.
I mean,
she said it's an $11 drink.
I would have sucked up like, okay, not happy about it, but moved on.
Honestly, you offered, so you're paying.
Well, but I mean, it would be a different story if it was like, let's say Autumn was one of those people. Yeah, I'll have a free drink. Give me a bottle of Cristal.
Yeah, I know.
And then it was like $1,000. Then I would argue that one.
Yeah, I'd be like, bitch, no. And she's like, the drink that she gets is the cheapest one on the menu. Like, it's the $11. It's called, it sounds like a screwdriver. Yeah. Carolyn, thank you. Let me order a steak, too. Yeah, exactly. Is that my burr? Is this? Oh, God. He's talking. You're gonna get him. Oh, God. He's got murder on his mind. My baby bear. My Jagger Stanker. Yeah, I thought you guys would get a kick out of that one. I told her she needs to like tell that story and post it to TikTok because I feel like people would eat that up. Hey Deborah, you guys could still put
Huh?
I'm fine.
Just starts to hit you out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Come on, babies. Come on. Burr, burr. Burr. Hey. Burr. Hey, babies.
Yeah, everybody's out today.
Got the whole crew. Barrett, let's go.
Sure. Oh, he's over on the other one. Thanks, Chelsea.
Come on, Burr.
Oh, Burr Bear.
No one listens. Well, you do, Tank. Come on. You're doing a hell of a job digging up the dirt.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, Anna.
We can dig a hole.
Yeah, everything's fine, I guess.
Come on.
How's your cat, Maggie?
Come on. Come on, Barrett.
Burr Bear. He's looking at him.
Big chicken nuggets.
Yeah, he's like chicken nuggets.
Work to the time. going. Leave Tanker alone.
That's good, Maggie. He was in renal failure, so there's no going back from that one. Once the kidneys shut down, that's it. So, I had another pet go through that one, and she suffered for 2 weeks. So I'm kind of glad that it went faster for him. But it did the same to her. She was fine, and then one day she just wasn't. So.
Come on, Bar.
That's good. These two were acting funny when I asked them if they were ready for a walk today. Like, nobody even moved. And I'm glad that he passed here at the house because they got to see him and understand. So I'm gonna stay here.
Alright, guys. Stay here, Mama. I'll be back in a bit.
Alright. I'm just gonna make some Scandi eggs for the little chicks.
Eat us some eggs.
I'm not usually really public about this stuff, so. I think because Philip was right. It happens so fast that, like, I just feel kind of stuck. Like, I don't know what to do with myself. I was not expecting that. It was so fast. I'm like, I was just like mentally exhausted because every time he'd move, I'd jump up and check on him. And then I went to bed that night and he was sleeping next to me. What woke me up was I was in a dead sleep and I noticed when his breathing changed and I like jumped up And like, it just changed. And like, if you know, you know. And so I like sat next to him, and he breathed for like another 2 minutes, and that was the last one. So that was like 1:15 in the morning. Makeup today. Yeah, I'm just glad I was with them. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like the public stuff. I know, not this anyway. Like, I'd rather fall in a hole for a while. So, let's make some eggs. Make some scrambled eggs for the chickies. I mean, you never want to see them suffer, you know? But you don't really want to watch them go either. Make some for the dogs too. And like, I forgot to turn my alarm back on. I didn't wake up until like 6 today. At 6 p.m. yesterday, my eyes were so fucking heavy just because I've been exhausted. Like, whoa, you know? I haven't been sleeping through the night because I was getting up with Bullet. So kind of rough. Anyway, I'm gonna make some eggs for the chicks. I'll show you guys those in a second. Yeah, it took a lot out because exhausted. Okay, that one's got a soft shell. I barely tapped it. These are for the dogs, so. Also, alright, so moving on. I don't mind if you guys want to put bullet emotes in the chat. That's fine. That's what got me thinking about it. It's like the stupidest shit, you know. Yeah, so just two, yeah, so like, so 2 eggs hatched, and you guys know, because before everything went to shit, I had 2 more in the incubator up until day 28. I was like, you know what? I noticed that they weren't really moving around so much. So I opened them up myself, and they were both dead. That was like the day before Bullet. So they were both dead. And they didn't absorb their yolk sacs. So, and I looked it up, and it could have been like a deformity, something. And honestly, everything I read was like, you don't really want those to hatch because you don't want them to breed and like pass on whatever abnormality or, you know, defect or anything that they have. So I'm like, yeah, I understand that. It's just you never like to lose anything. Thanks, Carolyn. Yeah, so those 2 didn't make it, but I did. The 2 that are thriving are both female, so they got their wing feathers in. I did this crunch test, and they're both female. So hey, the pendulum worked, and I did share it. Ashley, you probably saw it. Ashley, I posted it in the backyard chicken group, And everybody was like pretty excited and about it, except for one person. They were like, I'd be interested if you did like 10 out of 10, but like 2 out of 2, like that doesn't tell me much. And I'm like, a win is a win. You always got one person that's gonna shit on everything. So I'm in that group. You too, Stephanie. Yeah, I posted it. I was just like, you know what? Obviously, it's not guaranteed, although it worked for me. It's not about egg hatching. I was curious. Can double yolk? Yes! Oh my God, Willow. Somebody posted in that group. They had a double yolk that they incubated. 2 chicks came out of it. Some people say that a lot of times that one will pass, but no, they posted an update and they're both thriving so far. So yeah, and I was like, ooh, like twins. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so you can incubate double yolks. It's not often that they'll both survive, but for this lady it did, so that's really cool. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty exciting. I'm not gonna feed all of this to the chicks. I'm gonna give something to Barrett because it's Barrett. Because it's a baby bird. And Tank does not eat eggs. Tank is very picky. Do you still have the shipped egg? Yeah, so I'm down to 3. Yeah, Tank is like bison only. I only have 3 eggs left. I checked before lockdown. We're on day 21. I've been so off with everything that's been going on. We're on day 21 of them. Technically, they should be hatching tomorrow, but I'm down to 3 eggs in there. One of them I don't even think is alive because it seems to be free floating. So if there's like 2 membranes, and if one of them gets detached, like it won't survive. And I think one's kind of free floating in there, so I don't think that one's gonna survive. The other 2 are kind of like, I don't know. Like, that's the downside. Shipped eggs, they get jostled around so much. Oh, thanks, Sharon. It was hair wash day. It's like, I didn't do fucking shit the past 2 days. It was bed rot. Anyway, so let that cool for a second. So there's 3 in there. I don't even know if they're gonna hatch. So, thanks, Janet. I hope to. Yeah, so there's 3 in there, just in case the free floater survives. I figure give them a fighting chance. But let me switch to Wi-Fi. So have a great day, Barry. Yeah, it'd be nice. You know what? At this point, I'd be happy if one hatched. So, you know what? A little frizzle would be awesome. Yeah. So this is for the chicks. That's not for you. I'm waiting for it to cool down before I give it to Barrett because he's like Chris and he doesn't wait and he burns his tongue. So that one there. Also, so Kelly and Shelby sent me some flowers yesterday. Really nice. I don't know if you guys got to see what the bouquet was, but like, it smells great. I didn't even know we had a florist, but it's actually, I've driven by the place. It's called Hilltop, and I've seen a sign they sell like feed, like for cows and chickens and stuff. So I'm gonna definitely stop by there, and it made me think. I was like, you know what? Yeah, fuck yeah. So thank you, Kelly and Shelby. That was a nice surprise. All right, let's feed some baby chick. Well, you know what? While these are cooling off, make sure the Barrett's not gonna burn his mouth. I think we're good. You want some eggies? Beefcake. Get buff. All right, so real quick, I will, let me clean. I've been using dog pads. It's been super easy to clean the brooder. I had to put this here because the chicks keep trying to fight Barrett, and I'm like, not even joking. Barrett will come up to the glass, and they'll both run up on him like they're gonna attack him. These girls are like, they're rough and tough. Hey, girls. Hang on. I got you some eggies, but let me change out your potty pad. Power down. They also come running up to my hand whenever I put my hands in. So, yeah. Right? The claw. I'll show you guys with the eggs. I'll put the camera inside, but let me just put this down real quick. Usually I wipe it out, but right now I'll just do this. Yeah, it's the same thing we always do every day. Here we go. Okay, there's that. Oops. Some water. I'll add some water. And then let's do this. You guys want some eggies? Boy, when I made eggs for them the other day, here you go. They went crazy for them. But you're spoiled, so you need me to like crunch it up for you. There you go. Here. Of course, verification comes now. I know, you're asking me to verify when my hands are full. Okay. Eggies. Here. Come get some eggs. They're like, I think the camera's throwing them off. They're like, what the fuck? Dinner and a show? Come here, little babies. Do you want some oats? Why is everybody so spoiled? They love when I get them oats too. There we go. And then when one is eating something, the other one wants to eat this thing that's in their mouth. So there's that. Yeah, see, now we know. Now we know what's going on. Don't steal it from each other, Jesus. There's a bunch in my hand. You don't need to steal it from each other. I was having chicken nuggets the other day. I should have shared it with them. Some nuggies. Do you want oats? I know you like oats. Here. Here you go, Bird. Yeah, there is. He's like, oh, fuck yeah. Let me get some oats. I saw that. So this is what they go crazy for. These are just like rolled oats. And it's like crack for these guys. And I haven't had any pasty butts. This is the wonderful thing about hatching your own chicks. There's no stress from shipping. So no pasty butts or anything like that. They're both thriving. Here you go. Oats. You're like, oh shit. Need a bump of that. Yeah, this is the crack. This is chick crack. I'm surprised. Like the first time I gave them the yolks, they went crazy for it. But I think oats are even more popular. Like they'll crawl into my hand, be like, "Oh shit, yeah, my oat dealer." My bunny loves rolled oats too. That's awesome. Tanker. So they see Tank and Barrett come up to the glass, and they will charge them. Barrett. Did you eat all the oats? Did you eat all the oats? Here you go. There. Yep, so. I think you hear Barrett breathing. He's right here. But yeah, Barrett and Tank just kind of stick their faces up against the glass. And the chicks will like run up on them. So it's kind of funny. Yeah, like they get right in his face. They're like, what's what? What? What's up, man? Here you go. Oh, Tanker. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Scooch, 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 scooch. Scooch, scooch. Little pets. Little chickie pets. Oh, there's a little chickie. There's a little chickie. It's looking at the camera. It's like, what the hell? Hi, little peeper. Hey, little peeper. All right. Okay. They're spunky. They're spicy. There we go. All right. All right, let's have some coffee. Where did you get the cage? So actually, I found it on the Moo Tea app, if you know what I'm talking about. It's under like turtle and rabbit habitats. So don't look up brooder. Look for like habitats. And that one popped up. There's several variations of that. I got the bigger one. It was $70. The thing is like with a lot of brooders, I feel like you can only see in the top, so they don't really see you until you're like hovering over them, which kicks off their fight or flight reflex. So they just, every time you like just kind of peer in, they're like, Jesus Christ, which, you know, I would probably feel the same. So anyway, I kind of started looking up like turtle and rabbit hutches and stuff like that. Have a great day, Deborah. And I found that one. I was like, you know what? That's perfect. So, because I wanted them to have windows to like see out so that they're constantly looking at us and everything and used to us and no fear. So that was the idea. It seems to be working because every time I walk by or walk over there, they come running up to the glass being like, what you doing? You got them oats? So, Tank, and then you got Tank, and they both run up to Tank and Barrett. And I'm like, not the best thing, you know? Don't get used to that. I'm pretty sure that you are a light snack. So yeah, if you're looking for a brooder, I highly recommend looking up like rabbit hutches and turtle enclosures, because they already have the thing to like hang a light on to keep them warm. I mean, this is the most people we've had in the chat in a while. People love some drama. It's like they see someone crying on camera and they're like, oop, what's the tea? What I miss? Always gets me. Chris is back. Anyway, a lot of the snow has melted. I'm pretty excited. I need a little more snow to melt, and then I could put my farm cart at the bottom of the driveway to sell eggs. Looking forward to that, ladies. Although I guess because it got cold again, the ladies kind of decreased laying, and they went down to like 4 eggs a day. I'm like, bitches. Gotta make mama some money. Eggs are gold. And I still, hey Snipester, it's still wild that there's still such a chicken hatching eggs shortage. Like, can't find anything anywhere, like, at all. Tractor Supplies still sell. I thought it was gonna slow down by now. I thought it would slow down, and it hasn't. I thought, the first few weeks of like chick days and stuff, people would give up after a little while. Nope, haven't done that yet. My Tractor Supply only had turkeys. Oh, wow. Yeah. I did hear, okay, so I saw a video that popped up for me, and somebody was trying one of each. They tried chicken, duck, turkey, and goose eggs. And they said the, turkey eggs were good. Although turkeys don't lay a lot of eggs, so I wouldn't get them for specifically eggs. When you sell your eggs, do you sell by the honor system? Yeah. I put a farm cart down at the bottom of the driveway, and yep, honor system. I've got my Venmo down there, and if they want to leave cash. Yeah, because I guess I'm one of those people that, like, if someone does steal them and not pay or whatever, I'm like, okay, well, karma. Thank you, Velma. Yeah, so... yeah. karma will take care of that. Like, if you really want to be dealing with karma over like a carton of eggs, then that's on you. My chart says don't do that, so I don't. Anyway, so the little peepers are good. A lot of them have a sign saying you're on camera. I thought about putting one. Do they not freeze sitting down there? I don't have them out yet. So, like I said, I can't put my farm stand down there until the snow melts. Like, there's huge, like, walls of ice down there. So I need those to melt down. Then I'll put it down there. So Yeah, there's months out of the year, it'll probably be from November through mid-April that I can't have the cart down there, which is fine because it's not like the girls are producing a whole lot of eggs right now anyway. So, and just so that we're all clear, just because I saw another question come through. From here on out, if anybody asks how Bullet's doing, I'm just not answering. If you guys want it in the chat, just want to be like, psst, hey, but I'm not gonna rehash it over and over again because, like, I just can't. You know? Can't wait to see the sunflowers. Yes. Yes. And corn. And I have, I think, like 200 tulips in there. So, yeah. Yeah, corn. And I've got all that jewel corn. I got some corn that Maggie sent me. I'm going to have so much fucking corn. But I have like a bunch of tulips, and I think I'm going to plant them all where Bullet is. So I'll like put stone around it and then tulips. So I don't have bees. Yes, Philip. I have some interesting tulips. Let's see. So I have a variety pack. Oh, yeah. So these aren't the ones that have like a picture on them. So I have one that's a variety pack. I know it's got yellow and purple and red and orange tulips, but I have these weird ones. I think they're called Dragon's Eye. I'll have to pull up a picture. Hang on. Dragon's Eye tulips. Is that them? Oh, so these are the ones that I have. So I have a mixed bag, and then I have these. So these are double flowering peony tulips. Oh, sorry, they're bullseye. So I have a bunch of these as well. I think I have 20 of those. Yeah, they go away so fast, but goddamn, they smell so good. Yeah, Ashley. So, the willow, everything's doing good. Like, I have so many fucking plants over there. Like, it's very green over there. Lots of plants. So, yeah, they're called bullseye tulips. Look them up. And sometimes, like, dutchbulbs.com, I got them on sale. I got buy one, get one free. So I got a bag of 10, and then I got another bag for free. So, definitely check that out. Thank you, Diane. Do you have snow there? Yes. Yeah, we were just out for a walk. Thank you, Janet. Yeah, like everything's growing really good. I can't start some of this stuff because it grows so fast. I'm waiting until like mid-April before I'll get my cucumbers. I might start my pumpkins and squash like mid-April just because they came in so late last year. Yeah, I think I'll start them mid-April. So, free is always nice, yes. Yeah, I'll take it. So, anyway, I'm going to hop off of here. Again, I'm not going to be on tomorrow because I have a very early appointment in Caribou, so I need to leave before 9 a.m. tomorrow, but I'll be back on Thursday. We're supposed to get 8 inches of snow on Thursday. So, and it'll give me another day to like breathe. Anyway, so I'll be on Thursday again. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys then. Bye.